we need to have greater clarity about the meaning of sexual consent. Consent can be defined in at least two different ways. One is to require a no, and the other is to require a yes. Affirmative consent jurisdictions require a yes, meaning that yes means yes, only yes means yes. Someone who is passive, maybe unconscious or sleeping, isn't giving consent because that person isn't indicating a willingness to engage in sexual activity. Another concern of rape law, that women were lying when they alleged rape, and so it ought to be really, really difficult, even more difficult than other kinds of crimes to prove. This skepticism used to be actually baked into the law. Rape law historically required force. It wasn't enough to accomplish non-consensual intercourse, but that had to have been done with lots and lots of physical force. And in about half the states, that remains the case. And over time, we've seen that formal distrust eroded, but we see practices of skepticism at every stage of the criminal process. And I think it helps to explain why victims of sexual violence are reluctant to report. So part of what's exciting about the Me Too movement is that this credibility calculus may be shifting. People are starting to realize that this default to doubt is really not warranted. I think the fair evaluation of credibility is something we can all be a part of. When our friends, when our neighbors, when our coworkers talk to us about incidents of domestic violence, sexual violence, harassment, we can listen with an open mind. We can listen in a judgment-free way. We can fight the impulse to blame someone who's been victimized by abuse. And in that way, we all contribute to cultural change.